They are all rallying against Mortimer's project.
That is to be expected.
Great Britain, the Kingdom of Spain and Sicily, the Kingdom of Prussia, the Holy Empire, the Kingdom of Portugal, of Bohemia, and of Hungary.
I know, Louis. I know. The coalition against France also gives me cause for concern. I'm certainly not saying that, on paper, Mortimer's plan seems very viable. Anyway, you haven't really said what you wanted to say. Tell me, Louis, what have you come here to sell me?
You should join home.
And why would I do that?
Ooh, you owe me one out of duty to my mother. Blackmail him over the laudanum. I'm not gonna blackmail him. That's not gonna be unless it's a last resort. You owe me one out of duty to mother because you're already allied to Emily against France. Let's shake his faith in Mortimer. Yeah, etiquette. He's not immune to etiquette.
This type of meeting might be familiar to you, but for me, I must admit, Mr. President, it's all a bit over my head.
It's only natural, Louis. But you are managing rather well for a first-timer. You've chosen the wrong allies, that's all.
Really?
I hope my mother doesn't hold it against me if I made a mistake. Anyway, if Lord Mortimer does succeed, it would be no mean feat. Did he tell you what he would gain from it?
What do you mean?
Well, Mortimer's plan has been meticulously prepared for many years, I imagine.
Of that you can be sure.
It's only natural, and his plan leaves nothing to chance.
No, that's what...
He never commits his own fortune, let alone his reputation, since you're the one who takes center stage here.
In fact...
Whether he wins or loses, everything is arranged so that he comes out of it intact.
Yes,
You've got to hand it to him, though. He's a master at putting together a plan which puts himself at no risk.
That's true. Don't worry, you can trust him.
Of course. I'll bet he's invested in a river transport company on the Mississippi or somewhere like that.
It's true, I had never thought about what he might have to gain.
Oh, Mr.
Tell
President.
me what Sir Gregory has to offer that I don't already have with Lord Mortimer.
Conviction. Keep what you already have, a small fortune. Promise him Louisiana too. I don't know if I can promise that. Peace. You would be able to win Colin. It is in the best interest of the American people.
You are a man of conviction, Mr. President. You would never make a choice that could cost the American people very dearly. If Mortimer falls, he will bring the United States down with him. Haven't the American people suffered enough?
I would never do anything that would put my people in danger.
Exactly. Therefore, choose your allies wisely, sir.
I must admit, your arguments do make sense, Louis.
Thank
Louis,
you, sir.
You convinced me.
Yes.
I congratulate you for your
alliance breaker.
Because I didn't think it could happen.
I merely exposed the facts to you.
I exposed
Don't spoil everything with
you,
your false
Dr.
modesty
Mr. Washington.
now. You really were very good.
We were very good.
In any case, I shall follow you on this one.
Yay!
This may well arouse Lord Mortimer's wrath, but I must put the United States before anything else. Have we finished, Louis?
Absolutely, Mr. President. I shan't keep you any longer.
I shan't.
Allow me to take my leave.
Good night, Louis. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a very big day.
Yes, Mr. President.
Well, that's one thing out of the way. Only thing left to do is wait for the conference to resume tomorrow morning. President George Washington.
We did a great job. Good job, everybody. Yes. People used to consume heavy drugs like opium to get rid of pain. We could have had something. Let's not mix business with emotion. If only all politics was like that. Gotta love Louis being sneaky. Yeah, I agree. Gotta love it. Gotta love me. Alright. Good use of our items there. Good use.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Mr. Piaggi went to bed.
Huh, that's me.
Yes, but we'll come back there in a moment because I want to check the rest of the rooms real quick.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Mr. Godoy. Ooh, I can go in to see Mr. Godoy. I don't think I've been into Godoy's room yet. Have I? Have I? I haven't taken your stuff yet, Mr. Godoy.
Mary Louise of Parma.
Parma?
How ironic having a painting of the Queen of Spain in one's room, my Lord Duke.
Is Parma where the cheese comes from? Notice something. Notice me, senpai. How ironic having a painting of a Duke of Spain in one's room. Observe the painting. Notice something. Subterfuge. Notice something.
It looks like someone's hidden something on the back of this painting. It's a letter. Of course, it's written in Spanish. And it reeks of lavender. Well, well, Mr. Godoy. You seem very interested in hiding this letter. Another secret romance, I presume?
Interesting. My linguistics is only level 1? I thought my linguistics was better than that. We're taking another one of these.
So, let's see what it says.
My dear, my tender Pepita, I feel so guilty at being so far away from you again, even if it's for the good of my country. I feel awful at having to leave you after a silly little spat, because you are the only woman I love, Josepha, forever. I told you before, everything I have, everything I can offer you, I owe to the affection of the Queen. Let's stay united, please, even in sacrifice, for the two of us, for our future children. Stop being jealous. You are the only one who fills my thoughts. Everything else is just a game. I swear.
It seems that the Queen isn't the only one enjoying the Lord Duke's favors. If the Queen found out, it would cost him dearly.
Interesting.
I'll keep it with me.
You never know. Ooh, juicy stuff. Now we've got Godoy's letter. Worth it.
Carmelite water.
Yes.
They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real
Nice.
boost.
Got a refill of Carmelite water. Thank you, Mr. Godoy. Alright. Item added. Key with an occult air symbol.
A Chinese coin, recognizable by the hole in the middle.
Nice.
If I remember rightly, that's called a cash.
Yay, royal jelly. I love stealing from our guests.
Prometheus, punished for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to man. Don Quixote,
Oh.
talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
And the golden elixir.
A fragment of amber.
Amber.
Maria Louisa of Parma. Although not Godoy's true love, the Queen is his benefactress according to some people.
Added noblesse of the sword. Ooh, what was that trait that I got for, there was one I got recently. Alliance Breaker. You gain 1 in politics. You convinced George Washington during the conference. And we found out that George Washington is immune to politics, which honestly makes perfect sense. He's a politician.
Charles
Devil's
IV
Thorn,
of
Devil's
Spain.
Thorn.
Now there's no chance of Godoy forgetting who he owes everything to. Brutus and his companions taking an oath to kill Caesar.
To Brute. And you, Brutus. Okay. Anything out here I can steal? Nothing here I can steal? If it is gamer logic, if it isn't nailed down, you can it's up for grabs. I love stealing from our guests. Angel Arts 2018. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. Ah, can't pick up the Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn, Devil's Thorn. Move away. And then this will take me back to my bedroom. Devil's Thorn, Devil's Thorn. I don't want to go into my bedroom just yet. I'm still not done exploring everything. Did the real Washington have a drug problem? Good question. I don't know. We weren't taught that he did, as far as I know. We weren't taught that he did. but that doesn't necessarily mean he didn't. Hey, Hark, how's the game so far? Hey, how's it going, Spyro Lover? Going great. I think we're about to finish the first... Yeah, I think we're about to finish this first part. I'm assuming it might be like the other episode where there were 3. So we'll see how this goes, because I'm about to go to bed. Hello.
Good evening, Monsieur le Français.
Hello.
Duchess, you're here.
What
What a charming surprise. I'm beginning to think you can't be without me.
Oh.
You have managed to penetrate my armor, sir. Am I disturbing you, perhaps?
Yes, actually. Am I disturbing you, perhaps? I don't know. Well, you're kind of... I'm like, what are your intentions, Emily? Go to bed, Louis. This is not the right time. Not at all, Emily. Hey, Ark, how's the game going? If he did assume the history books... Oh, anyways, I've been hooked with Spyro. Also, Hark, did you know what the drug was that Washington was addicted on? Oh. Go to bed, Louis. This is not the right time. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody... I feel like this is going to imply that something's going to happen between the two of them. I wish that this choice gave me more context. I'd love to look at this and think, that doesn't necessarily mean anything's going to happen between the two of them. But... Not that I have anything like against that or anything, don't get me wrong, but I feel like most people are going to be trying to ship Emily and Louis together, which again, I like Emily. I like Emily a lot, but I feel like most people are going to ship them, which is why I kind of don't want to, because I feel like I would probably be really unique and probably pick the less path traveled just to be different. Since I could go either way. I could ship them or I could not ship them. I'm really indifferent. So because I'm indifferent, I might just go the way that I think less people would choose and just see what happens. Yes, I know. Penetrate, you say. Go to bed, Louis. This is not the right time. Hey, how was the first half of The Walking Dead Season 9 for you? Save those questions for the end, Spyro. Save those questions for the end during my Q&A. Laudanum or whatever it was, this thing Elizabeth put in your drink, wasn't it? Go to bed, Louis. This is not the right time.
Emily, if you don't mind, I've had an exhausting day. I can hardly stand.
Are you sending me away?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I
But
am.
I was thinking of going to bed, to be honest.
Yeah.
Would there perhaps be a little space for me in your large and cold bed?
Wow. Wow. The game is really shipping these two hard. No. Not interested.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, Emily, but I have to turn this proposition down, as tempting as it is. It's late. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. We'd better get some rest in our rooms.
Very well, I understand.
Good night, Emily. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Same to you.
Sorry for all of you Emily and Louis shippers. Sorry, but I kind of want to see what it's like without doing that. Without shipping Louis with Emily. Whoa, okay. The game went there. Woo, okay, It's not that I don't trust Emily, I just... I don't need them to be shipped at the moment.
My friends, do not worry. I assure you that Lord Mortimer's plan will never see the light of day. I shall
Why
deal
did she
with
jump on me
informing
so
our
fast?
Allies, but for the time being, I
It was the
need
green
you
eyes
to make a
fireplace.
stand.
What do you think about Monsieur de Richet?
I don't know yet. I feel there's great potential in him. He looks like he can be trusted.
Why
I
isn't he
can be
with
trusted.
us? He was opposed to Mortimer.
I'll wait and see. I'm still not sure of his position. And Duchess Hillsborough. Oh, why isn't she here?
Yes.
She's busy. Don't worry about her.
Isn't it time to replace her?
Wait.
Not so fast, sir. She is an important figure.
Did he send Elizabeth to me? Did he send Elizabeth to my room specifically to like convince me of something, to like try to soften me up and like have her? I'm wondering if he was the one who sent her. And if that's the case, I'm kind of glad that I turned her away. Again, not that I don't trust Emily, but I think I'm happy with the decision that I made to turn her away. Yes, I think she was trying to seduce me. Really? Seduce me? No. No. Not gonna work. The game went there. Ooh, okay, why did she jump on you so fast? That was really suspicious. I think she sent to seduce you, but nice seeing Louis out of his jacket. Yeah, I agree. Louis out of his jacket? Definitely agree with that. Louis is adorable. I think Louis is absolutely adorable. Hey, Hark, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Spyro. I appreciate that. Everyone take a drink for every sexy Louis comments we all make. Yes. Louis is the king of seduction. He will not be seduced by Emily.
To have a little more faith in her.
What are we going to do about Washington?
He will be a hard nut to crack.
Well, I already did
Our
crack.
chessboard. He is Mortimer's king.
I already
Don't
cracked him.
worry. Mr. President only wants one thing. To keep his dear America united.
Well, yes.
He won't jeopardize everything he has achieved on a whim. He has been serving Mortimer for quite some time. It won't be easy to bring him around.
I already did, you all.
I have asked
Dudes,
Monsieur de Richelieu
I got it.
to approach him.
I got it.
Let us have faith in him.
I got it. Yo.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise
No,
us too.
Mr. Peru is about to die.
Yet he is Mortimer's strong arm in France.
He knows his time has come, and I believe he's intelligent enough to realize it means he is no longer any use to Mortimer.
Oh, no.
Do you feel all right, Mr. Godoy? You haven't said a word.
Please, excuse me, gentlemen. I feel tired.
Oh, I see. I think it is high time you left us then. Now!
Wait, does he know about my ability? Oh my. Well, I'm kind of glad Emily wasn't here then, because then if she was present when that happened, I might have had some explaining to do, which I might not be ready to explain, to be quite honest. Louis is so adorable in his PJs. I really wish I could really choose a different outfit every day. Wearing the same clothes every day is just... Maybe that's how the French do it, but I think... Oh, Louis. Exact same clothes.
The conference is about to begin.
Did you
are
pack
expected
nothing
in
else?
the conference room.
Tell them I'm coming. Thank you.
Come on, Louis. The game is back on.
The game is back on. Here we go. Hey Mara, welcome to Livestream. We're getting to the thick of this
My friends,
political
the
stuff.
conference is about to begin. Please excuse me if I troubled you last night with my project.
Yes,
I understand
yes.
that you might well have a few questions to ask.
We do have a few
As you
questions.
know, the final vote will be cast in a few days. This morning's aim is to answer your questions and check the temperature of your respective positions so that we may reach a greater understanding.
As always, Lord Mortimer.
We parted in perfect disagreement, my lord. Where would you like us to take it from?
Come, sir. Please let William believe he still has a chance of winning us over. Otherwise, his imprecations will lack panache, and we shall be bored stiff.
Oh, let me assure you, I am convinced that a good night's sleep has brought sound advice, and that this morning will be even more interesting. Therefore, I would like to go around the table in order to hear everyone's first impressions.
Yes,
Well,
let's do
I
that.
am still firmly against it, even though my choice won't count.
Against.
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 And you, Luc Manuel?
Against, of course.
Well, as for me, I am for Lord Mortimer's project.
Yes.
Despite Duchess Hillsborough's overwhelmingly convincing nocturnal attentions.
Really?
I
Whoa.
was playing it trying to win over guests.
Oh, wow.
It was nothing more than a friendly little chat, of
Emily.
course.
How could it be otherwise? And by the way, remember me to your husband when you see him.
Oh.
And you, President Washington.
Whoa,
What is
Emily.
your position?
Well, you see, Monsieur Bonaparte, I would rather you'd have forgotten me for a minute. William, I am sorry, but I cannot follow you this time.
Thank you, Georgie.
George? What?
I am against William. Please excuse me. I cannot commit the United States to such an enterprise. It's just too risky.
Yeah.
Well, that leaves just yourself and Monsieur Peru, Louis.
You're all making me sick. Look at yourselves.
No, he's sick. He might die. He was poisoned.
Have you been drinking or what?
Oh no, Peru.
Quibbling away. My lord do this, and Madame do just that. You know very well that we're nothing but puppets on a damn string.
I know, but
let's end the charade. It's over.
we already said it was.
My lord, thank you for everything you've done for me over the years.
No, Peru, don't do it.
Didn't come for free. And now I see the price is too high.
Don't do it, Peru.
I'll stop.
Come, Jack, we'll talk it over.
No, I'm finished. I want my freedom.
No, no,
back,
no.
my lord.
No, no, no.
I shall
Peru,
no
no, no, no,
longer
no.
work for
Don't.
you.
I have to intervene. Yeah,
Wait.
I'm not even hesitating.
Richet.
Oh, okay, okay. Dude, we need to save Peru. I like him. I mean, like I said, we had a really rough start. But I liked him. Etiquette, psychology, no diversion. Etiquette, psychology, no diversion. This is critical, guys. This is critical.
Can't help it, can you? Stop trying to play the hero, man.
Only chance. Etiquette, that's psychology, diversion. We're not doing diversion because he doesn't like diversion, right? But there's still a to be discovered. It's possible. Psychology, he's vulnerable. Etiquette. Immunity to diversion. Okay. We're not picking diversion, we're picking psychology because he doesn't deserve that.
Monsieur, I know I don't really know you, but you seem like a decent person.
I have done so many horrible things.
You blame yourself, I can see that. Everything's not lost.
I don't want to do bad things anymore.
You can take control of yourself again. You can fix whatever it is you've done.
Do you really believe that?
Of course, Jacques.
Yeah.
You'll have all the time you need.
Let's stand together. I'm gonna use this just to make sure that the other immunity isn't up here on this board, because I don't know about the other immunity. There's still one more. Okay. It's going to be alright. Let's stand together.
I'm sure we can work things out.
But you don't know him.
Let's stay united, Jack. He's nothing without us.
Really?
Trust me.
Vulnerable. So this is another vulnerability. Take it from him. This that won't be worthy of us.
This is not who you are. You're better than that.
You don't know me.
Yes,
Exploited.
I do.
Another
I
vulnerability.
know you're no coward. So give me your weapon, please.
But
There's nothing to fear. I'm right
Yeah.
here.
I don't want him to talk to me.
Don't worry. You're safe now, Jacques.
Yes! We saved Jack. Oh, I just want to give him a hug.
You've
Oh,
seriously hurt someone if Monsieur de Richet here hadn't stopped you.
Savior!
Behavior is unacceptable.
Yeah, we
You
saved.
would do better to
we
go and
saved
rest
him.
in your apartment.
Oh, good. We saved him.
My friends, we shall continue the conference later. I would like to apologize for the inexcusable behavior of my guest.
Oh.
You all need to recover.
Oh, that was
from this
exciting. Good lord.
excitement. Take the rest of the day off.
Oh my goodness. Good use of my items too. Woo! That was, oh, I'm so happy we got to save Peru, because that would have ended. I really felt bad for Peru. He's done bad things, but as, you know, they said in Wreck-It Ralph 1, just because you're a bad guy doesn't make you a bad guy. Or whatever. It was Zangief for someone who said that. So, yeah, so I'm really, yeah, I feel like he can be redeemed. And even though he had a really horrible, he was really horrible to Elizabeth, I feel like he deserved another chance. I convinced George Washington. I saved Jacques Peru. I did not sleep with Emily Hillsborough. Yeah, but I feel like I'm in the minority there, and I am very, very happy to be the minority. I chose to follow Sir Gregory Home. I found out that Lord Mortimer has a role in the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. I found out that Sir Gregory Holm and von Volner have close ties. I reassured Sarah de Richet. I participated in the conference. So I've got a question for you guys. If you were to ship Louis to anyone in this group, if you were to ship him, who would you ship him with? And Emily is a perfectly valid choice if that's the person that you want to ship Louis with too. But I'm just curious. Alternate paths. I could have found Jacques Perou's secret. I could have followed Lord Mortimer. I'm wondering if we could have found Jacques Perou's secret if he killed himself. That would have been really sad. Did we level? Yes! Nice. Traits unlocked, vulnerable exploited. Nice. So did that mean we got all of Perou's... I feel like we discovered all of Perou's immunities and vulnerabilities, right? I thought we did. I'm trying to get diplomatic mastery. So 3 in diversion, 2 in etiquette and conviction. So right now we're 2 in diversion and we need etiquette and conviction. Right, I need 3 in diversion, so I need to add more points to this. Wow, 8 available points. And I need 9 points left before level 3. Well, like I said, I'm so close to this one that I might as just well go for it. I'm also decently close here. But I need to have 3 in manipulation and psychology, and that's going to take some time. So, yeah. So let's go with... Because we're already level 1 in all of these guys. Level 2, level 1, level 1, level 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Validate. Hold space. Okay. Use a golden elixir to remove your negative alterations. Ship for Louis, I have no idea. Louis and the Servant, OTP, no messy politics. Talent unlocked, veteran. Ooh, I wanted to see all the other traits. Savior, you gain 1 skill point psychology, you saved Peru. Veteran. Veteran? Orator, well-read, calculating, sober, investigator, spy, initiated, interpreter, quick. Archaeologist? Veteran. Veteran. Your effort pool increases by 1. Reach level 10. Nice. Nice.
That makes no sense at all. I don't understand. I spoke to him only recently.
Monsieur Peru has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again, it has worked.
My friends, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course.
Yes.
Let us celebrate Louis's courage. He enabled us to avert a tragedy.
Yes, I did.
That was very noble of
Thank you.
Louis.
Trust me already,
given us all a fine lesson in courage.
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
He owes you his life. That's quite something.
That madman deserves to die.
We are providing
doesn't.
Peru with care, but rest assured, he is no longer a danger to himself or anyone else. I think everyone needs a little rest. Can you stay a moment?
Of course.
Cool. All right. So, awesome. Guys, I'm going to, let's see. Must try to save Peru. Yeah, definitely. So Emily won over. Mortar seems like he can still win people over. He's a villain, I say. I'm setting up my Christmas tree tomorrow, by the way. Cool, Spyro. Have you solved the murder yet? The murder. I don't think so. So Emily won over Bonaparte. Yeah, definitely evil mastermind vibes. That would be hilarious if it pulled an over-the-top plot twist like Louis was the villain all along. Beyond favor, you can do it, you can do it. Must try to save Peru. At a meeting like this, I assume there's no innocent person here, including the priest.